And then they invite the other group members.
Yes.
I see.
They invite them. And then remember, even for a wedding, you can have several goals. You have people who are putting money aside for the cake.
For the cake.
For the
tent.
For the tent. The colors, they are very, very inviting.
Yeah.
Very playful.
So when you see the pink, Chumz, that's the app we're talking about.
That's the app you're talking about.
Yes. Yeah.
You see the value being better planning, but also you're getting more value for this money. Because at the end of it, you'll still contribute it.
Yeah.
Then you're highly motivated to do that, and you see that both the interest component and where you are vis-a-vis where you are intending to.
Hi everyone, it's good to have you back, and this is Nabo Capital YouTube channel, and we are talking about Chumz, the most disruptive investment platform through an app that we just launched this week, just 3 days old. And we've been through a couple of discussions here. One, what is Chumz? The next one was, what's the story behind Chumz? Then we also spoke about what makes Chumz stand out. And then we also spoke about why should I believe that my money is safe in Chumz? And just looking at the people around me, everybody is totally sold out here, including myself. I think I've been on this journey for 2 years, but just doing this particular video for you guys, I'm finding myself learning a lot, new things, because technology is dynamic and things are changing and becoming better and better every day. So I'm assuming you're sold out like me. And next discussion, I want us to talk about how do I get started? How do I start investing through Chumz? Sam, can you help us?
Yeah, thanks for asking that very key question. Again, after all said and done, if you see the value in it, the key question is, then how do I onboard?
Yeah.
Or how do I become part of this? We call it the saving and investing community.
Yeah.
How do you become part of that?
Yeah.
So it's
and sorry to interrupt. Just if we can make it even more interesting for the listeners. Let's assume a project. Someone is getting married 6 months from now, and they have a committee, and they're mobilizing money, and it's starting today. Is Chumz one of the applications that they can actually use to mobilize and not just save but also invest?
Yeah. So that's a key thing and a key consideration in all this. So the way to look at it is with Chumz, you're basically enabling people to save and get value out of the money they have saved or they have invested. And contribution is not anything different. You're setting money aside for things like weddings. It's something you plan on the bare minimum around 6 months. Yeah, people who do it for a year.
Yeah.
So this money you are just channeling aside. But at the end of it, when you're going to withdraw, it hasn't generated any other value other than the money you deposited. So Chumz, the key question is
that ends up being idle money.
Idle money.
Idle money. Yes. So all these people who are contributing for funerals, for weddings, they all end up with idle money in the bank. Exactly. It earns zero.
Earning zero.
Yeah.
And factoring in inflation, actually you are getting on the negative.
Yes.
Yeah. So in that sense, how do you onboard onto the platform? Yes. We can start from there.
Yes.
Is just go online on any Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Check for Chumz.
Just Chumz. CHUMZ.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll find the app. Our iconography is that of a piggy bank, of a piggy.
Again, it's pink in color.
Pink in color.
Pink in color.
Pink and white. It doesn't have to be boring.
Yeah.
It can be audacious.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
Bright colors.
Bright colors.
Not boring colors.
Not boring colors.
Yeah. Save while you enjoy.
Yes. In any case, you're saving for a bright future, right?
Absolutely.
It cannot be dull.
It's bright future.
Yes. Then why not go for a pink?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's very colorful. It's pink in color. The colors, they are very you know, very inviting,
Yeah.
very playful.
So when you see the pink
Yeah,
Chumz, that's the app we're talking about.
that's the app you're talking about.
Yes.
Download it. On it, you'll see an option to register. Registration basically means you put in your 3 names, your ID number. Again, you have to do KYC.
ID number.
Yes, ID number. Put in your things like your phone number. Again, you need to send things like OTP and all these, your registered number. It will ask you for things like DOB, date of birth, gender. Yeah, so, and in doing that, we counter-check that information with what sits with the government registry records. You know, it's very key for that to know that you're the person who, you know, who's signing up.
Yes.
And yeah, and then once you do that, after successful registration.
So that takes about how many minutes?
Under a minute.
Under a minute?
Yes.
You have put all those things.
Yeah, you're in.
You're registered with under a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're in, and from there now you can create goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the app itself, you can either save as an individual or as a group, you know, as family and friends, or as a chama.
Or as a chama. In
that group.
Yeah.
So for personal goals, you just see where to select the goals. You create a goal, whatever you're saving for, be it, you know, for your movie, for your insurance, for ability to clear your debt. We have goals people are saving towards clearing their debt, and even for a business. If you're looking towards creating a, you know, forming a business, you can save towards that.
Yeah.
If you want to do this as a group or as a chama, just go to the group feature, which you'll see at the bottom of the screen. Once you are logged in, you give the name of the group, the description of the group, and then from that it prompts you to invite friends who are on your contact list.
Yes.
And the moment you add them, they also get an alert informing them, hello Pius, you have been invited to this group by Sam.
Okay.
And then
so again, I go back. It's a wedding project.
Yeah.
The event is happening 6 months from now.
Yes.
It is Rolly and Purity.
Yes.
Who are getting married.
Yeah.
So who will be the Rolly will be the first to register?
Any person can be the first.
Anybody, any person can.
Anyone.
Even the chairman or the chair lady of the committee will be the one to register.
Yes.
And then they invite the other group members.
Yes.
I see.
They invite them. And then remember, even for a wedding, you can have several goals. You have people who are putting money aside for the cake.
For cake.
For the
tent.
For the tent.
For the grounds.
Yeah, you can have even those very different goals.
So you can even go for this individual budget components.
Yes.
Yes.
And we say when you're saving for a goal, a granular approach is best.
Is best.
Instead of saying just
that makes it even smarter.
Yes. Yeah. So if it's the people who are doing the tent, you can see how people are contributing for that. If it's people contributing for the cake, you can see for that. And the beauty of it is all this money you're putting there, it's also gaining value now through obvious.
Yes.
The Nabo Chumz partnership.
Yes.
Yeah, on the fund management side.
Yeah.
Yes. So when that headache comes where you want to withdraw the money, the admin of that group will just initiate request. Can we withdraw the money for this particular goal? You know, again, with the wedding, you might find you're starting off with the tents first. You want to pay for that first. So they'll go in there, initiate a withdrawal. All the members will see the message, they'll approve, and the money is automatically withdrawn. Yeah, so, and even for the other things they were saving for. And again, you will see all the records for the deposits, the withdrawals. In a scenario whereby maybe someone rejected the withdrawal, maybe he or she has a valid reason. He can also indicate the reason why he doesn't feel this
it should be
the right time to withdraw.
Yeah.
So in addition to that, and borrowing from our culture of communicating as we save as a chama, you can still chat.
You can chat within the Chumz,
the
Chumz platform.
Yes, as a group.
As a group.
Yes.
So
we'll discuss.
It's not just about money. We are also catching up.
Yes, and if someone making money. Yeah, someone asks, "Hi, Pius.
Yes.
When do we need to withdraw this money?"
Yes.
And that chat will pop to the other members or to buyers.
Wow.
Yeah, so when they can see that, they can respond.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are just trying
That's powerful.
to localize all communications pertaining to that particular group end goal in that.
So you can actually, as a wedding committee, in this case, as an example that we are giving, we can see all our conversations from the beginning of setting up to the actualization of the wedding. Yeah.
And that's in reference also to the goals that you have.
You have.
Yeah, so you can see everything. Everything is on record. Even if you withdraw the money, the records will still be there. Yeah,
so you have records, accountability, transparency,
yes. The handling of all that.
Yeah. Wow. I'm just wondering, why are people not already using it? You know, I think it's just about people don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about what we are saying here, because it's going to change so many people's lives.
Yeah.
Yes. And another feature, as a group, we say the wedding budget is, let's say, 500,000 shillings. We'll be able to see as that number is growing every day on our phones. Will it be seeing it periodically or anytime, any day?
The interesting thing about the app is, if a member deposits the money, all the members are alerted.
Yes.
So the alerts are sent. So everyone at least can see the contributions as they progress.
Okay, so you can see the contributions coming in.
Just to give you an idea of the current scenario we have with what I call WhatsApp contributions.
Yes.
Someone contributes in an offline channel like a pay bill.
Yes.
Then someone has to copy that transaction on WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, so you have to keep on refreshing.
Yes.
Just posting people.
Screenshot.
And if for a day or two you forgot, or for a few hours and someone sent you the money, they are like, what happened to my money? Did it not get to the intended recipient? So with this, even the updates are, instant. As soon as they hit the recipient or you deposit, you get instant notifications from all the members. And you can click on the notifications and see the time and everything, any detail pertaining to that particular deposit. Yeah, so and the other bit I always say about money is that money is generally very social.
Yeah.
That's why whenever you send someone money, you follow it up either with a text or a call asking.
Money is social.
Money is social. It's a very
Today I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, it's a way of enhancing that social engagement we have.
Yes.
Or it's part and parcel of our social beings.
It's part of the conversation.
It's part of the conversation, part of the transactions.
Yes.
As social beings.
Yes.
So, and that's why whenever you send money, someone will follow up with a
text or
did you get
phone
your money?
Call? Yes.
As much as I saw, it indicated yes, buyers. Is that?
So that is built into the Chumz app.
Into the application.
The Chumz app.
Yes. Yeah. So even with those notifications, ability to chat.
So we can see the contributions. The budget is 500, and today we are at 150. We can see that 150 number as it closes the gap.
And a loading bar.
Yes.
Showing where you are vis-a-vis.
Where
you intend to be. Yeah. So a percentage of the contribution of what you are working towards. And the beauty with this is that it will not be just what people contributed. It will be contributions plus the returns that are earned from putting the money in under Chumz. Yes. And you know what that does? It also excites people to put money early on.
Yes.
Because they are seeing they are gaining interest.
Yes.
So be more motivated to put money. Yes. We have this habit whereby people, when they are contributing for something,
they wait until last minute.
They are silent for, the beginning, and then when it's almost, crunch time, that's when they contribute. But in a scenario whereby you see the need of having an early deposit or setting that money very early, you see the value being better planning, but also you're getting more value for this money. Because at the end of it, you'll still contribute it. Then you're highly motivated to do that, and you see that both the interest component and where you are vis-a-vis where you are intending to be. Yes.
It makes a lot of sense, because if you earn 30, 40, 50,000 shillings, that could take care of cake, that could take care of a very important budget item. Could be your transport emergency kit on the wedding day.
That's true.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Which would have come from people's pocket.
From
People's pocket. Wow. No, I think you have explained it very well. We'll see how we can even make it more visual. So, guys, no more excuses. Get onto Chumz. If you are hearing this from us for the first time, please download the Chumz app. It's pink in color, pink and white, white fonts. It's found on all the app sources, whether it is Apple or Android phones or gadgets. This is a lifesaver app. All of us must have it. And why Sam and I are spending all this time is because we want all of you to benefit from this gift that we are giving to all Kenyans out there. Please get started, and please put your comments on the chat function, and let us know your experience as you are get onboarded on Chumz. Let us know anything that we can do to make your experience even better. Thank you so much for listening to me, and subscribe on that button because there is more life-changing content coming your way. Take care. God bless. Cheers.